Let me think. Phishing, your website hijacked, cyber extortion, false profiles, email bombing, all your operative internet blocked by cyber attacks, not to mention the database of your clients that you have been working hard year after year, being stolen, or even projects, patents that you are still developing, robbed by cyber pirates or by hackers. So this is not a film, this is not science fiction, this is our reality today. So I am actually flabbergasted when somebody asks me, when a CEO, a director of a company, someone who is an executive or works in a company and has a little bit of a responsibility, and they ask me, oh, do I really need a cyber insurance? Well, yes, the answer to this question is obviously yes. Nowadays, most companies use digital tools in their daily work, and if something, the COVID and the pandemic brought a faster digitalization to most of companies, and as a result, they are highly exposed to attacks via the internet. And if you have a cyber risk insurance, of course, you will be protected against, not against all, but against at least most common cyber attacks. And if you are the owner of a company, or if you ever developed a website, you know it's important to take the necessary preventive measures and constantly check if there's any percentage of risk, if there's any plugin, all the plugins are safe, if everything is backed up, etc. So nowadays, data protection is fundamental, okay? And you should leave this responsibility, the responsibility that may arise from a cyber attack, to experts, so to insurance companies. Of course, this is not a mandatory insurance, not in Portugal, not in Spain, actually nowhere in Europe, but it is a very important and it's very advisable to have one, as they will take care of all the management of the cyber attack and all the responsibility that may arise from a cyber attack. I said, it doesn't matter if you have a large company or a very small company. It doesn't matter if you are living in a small village or if you are living in a big metropole. Any company out there can be a victim of a cyber attack. And actually 80% of cyber attacks happen to small and medium companies. Why? Because these are companies who normally don't have a cyber security protocol in place, okay? You have to keep in mind that just one email that contains malware and that is opened by one of your employees or one of your colleagues or even by yourself by mistake, it can install a virus or can provoke a cyber attack, and all the data in your company could be lost entirely. So cyber risk insurance nowadays is super important. It doesn't matter the size of the company, because data protection is essential. Now the big question is how to choose a cyber risk insurance. Well, it is a complex insurance, and before acquiring one, it's important that you put yourself or your company in the hands of professionals. The best is go to a broker, because a broker will know which is the insurance company and which is the policy that fits the best For instance, us C1 broker, we are expats and foreign residents, and as well international companies, experts in Portugal and Spain, and we will have a look and try to find the best solution for you, because not all brokers out there are well informed about the details and the guarantees of a cyber risk insurance and if they comply or not with the legal regulations. But it is important to put your hands in the hand of someone who has a little bit of experience, actually, that has experience in cyber insurance, and that can recommend you a policy with an insurance company that has trained technical staff, so that you are sure, in case there is a cyber attack, your company will be in the best hands. And also there's a preventive protocol in place, that you receive an audit, that your people or yourself receive training for these cyber risks and how to protect you and your assets. Also, this cyber risk insurance team needs to have full access to your company's daily web activities, and as well to all the data that you handle, so they can create and guarantee a backup. Yeah, and also if your company is working in a new website, or has a website, or has an e-commerce, also this insurance company will audit that and will look at areas that have to be strengthened. Okay, so what covers cyber risk insurance? Well, actually, the services and the guarantees, they vary immensely from company to company. There are several players in the market, Allianz, Zurich, etc. There are some more specialized insurance companies as well. We would recommend one or the other depending of the size of the company and also the volume of data that you deal normally with, and also the type of data that you deal with. Okay, so if you are looking for different policies, you have at least to look for policies that have these basic covers. The cover to cover the costs generated by a system crash that controls the access of different users that offer technical service 24 hours throughout the whole week in case the system crashes at any time, and that offer a service of decontaminating all your website from malware. Also, you need to have an insurance that will be responsible to pay the finances or take care of all the corporate and legal suits that may arise from a cyber attack. And also, if in case of extortion or ransoms, they also should be helping you with that, dealing with these financial problems, and also if there are responsibilities that arise to third parties by alteration, destruction, loss, theft of data information. All this should be covered by a basic cyber risk insurance, but they are out there different types of policies with several covers. So if after seeing this video you think it's important for your company in Spain or Portugal to get a cyber insurance, you can contact us. All our information are here down below. Also, if you have any questions or any doubts, we are here to help. My name is Susanna Vishals. I am with C1 Broker, and if you like this video, please put a like and also hit the subscribe button, and we are very happy to help you in everything that is related to insurance. And so I'll see you next time, and meanwhile, stay well insured.